So here we have the Volkswagen Polo TSI SE on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got plenty of space in there, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this tray section a full-size spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now they're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 5,210. You can change the information displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel. So at the moment, we have a digital readout for the speedometer available to us. We're on the driver display menu at the moment, or the multifunction display. So it's all fuel economy information. Back round to the beginning again. But there are other menus available to us. Audio, your telephone, vehicle status, and then where we started off, which is your driving data. The buttons I was using just a moment ago are these ones over here. On the left-hand side, we have stereo controls, and on the indicator stalk, as well as it being the indicators, of course, we have cruise control. So over in the center is where you will pair your phone, amongst other things. So if you hit phone and then find mobile phone, it will start to look for your device, and then just follow instructions on the screen from there once it's detected your phone. When it comes to music, firstly with regards to the radio, you have DAB, FM and AM radio all available. And if you're listening to your own music, hit the media button. And then down on that bottom left-hand corner, you'll see we've got a CD player, SD memory card slot, 2 USB inputs, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. Below that, we've got the air conditioning, so you can select the temperature, fan speed, direction of the air. And then when you're happy with all of those settings, you can turn the air conditioning on and of course off again. We've got a heated rear screen. That button will recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set on this dial here, of course. Underneath that section, we've got the 2 USB inputs I mentioned a moment ago. A 5-speed manual gearbox. And then this button here lastly. So this car's got stop and start, which means it's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. Press that button to turn that system off. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.